How do you see me? What do you think of me? Do you think that I might be too masculine? Do you think that I might be too much like a guy? Please just tell me the truth about what people say about me. I know what they've been saying. Do you think that everyone thinks I'm a lesbian? Because I'm not. I mean, if I should I stop playing sports? I really don't want to. Please don't say that I should. It's just really important to me. Ever since I was a little girl, I always played sports. Being active and movement have always been so important in my life, and I can't imagine how I'd live without movement. I started when I was really little playing soccer and doing ballet, but I stopped doing ballet years ago. I loved playing soccer. I lived it. I breathed it. In middle school, I guess I was more advanced than a lot of the girls my age, so I played on a boys' travel team with my older brother for 2 years. I never saw myself as one of the guys, you know that, but I never saw myself as separate from the boys either. For me, the soccer field has always been the great equalizer. I didn't care if it wasn't girly to play sports or not. On the field, it doesn't feel like anyone is too feminine or too masculine. We're just playing the game. Last year, I was one of 2 freshmen who made the varsity soccer team, and the only freshman to be a starter. I can't say I'm proud of myself for this. I can't say that I'm not proud of myself for this, but lately, it's making me feel more and more uncomfortable to play soccer. I've been so paranoid about it lately. At the beginning of the season, my friend's older brother, who came to one of our games, told me that I was as aggressive as a guy, and I've been scared ever since that a lot of people see me this way. I've been told practically my whole life that I have talent, but does talent necessarily translate to being sexy or likable to boys? I don't think that it does. I see you and our friends who don't play sports and their boyfriends, and I wonder if other boys think that I'm feminine enough, if they think that I'm a lesbian because it's impossible to be feminine on the field. How can I steal the ball from a player without being aggressive? How can I play the game well without getting dirty or sweating sometimes? Why can't girls act this way? Can you ask your boyfriend what he thinks about me, maybe? You see, I really want this one boy in my class to like me, but I'm afraid he'll think that because I play soccer, I'm not straight. Recently, I started trying to be more feminine whenever I can, even on the field. I stopped spinning on the field, and I don't go out after games until I've showered and changed into normal clothes first and put on some makeup at least. I hate the fact that my body is so muscular, and I don't lift as heavy weights anymore when we go to the weight room, and I started eating less so I wouldn't gain any more weight from getting more muscles. I've even come to dread the days when the boys and the girls' teams wear uniforms to school. I usually try to make my outfit cuter with more jewelry and adding a skirt instead of wearing my shorts or sweats under my uniform. I even thought about quitting soccer sometimes just because I'm so afraid that people will stereotype me because I'm an athlete. I don't know if other people feel this way, and I hate myself for feeling this way. Please just tell me the truth. I'm afraid our girlfriends are going to hang out. I'm afraid that they're afraid to hang out alone with me because they think that I'll, hit on them or something. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. But please tell me. I promise I won't be offended or upset. I love being an athlete. Being an athlete is my life. But I also like being feminine. Why can't I be both?